and welcome to episode 2, series 3 of EFED After Dark. We've got basically a full house here. As you can see, Phil and Dylan aren't here right now. Phil is off smoking a fag, and that's okay to say because I'm British. And Dylan's back. There's Dylan, just prepping with his.
Is Dylan this way if I point, or this way if I point?
That way. Yeah, that way.
He's that way.
It's opposite. It's opposite.
How backwards. Anyway, fucking legend. Top one, number one seller.
He is number one merch seller in the past day. Has sold 3 products.
Yeah.
One.
I totally did not buy my own shirt, though. I don't know what you're talking about.
Unfortunately, there will be no EFED bingo tonight.
I'm drinking beer already.
At least not from me.
Hey, what are you drinking?
I'm not getting drunk.
Birra Moretti. Italian.
Mate, fucking cheers.
Oh, cheers, man. Nice.
Oh, well.
The co-hostiles, baby. The co-hostiles.
That was not like spoken about or whatever. It's just
It really wasn't.
Wonderful coincidence. So, tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, as you could see by the name, we are just phoning it in at this point and finding whatever the fuck we can.
I mean, like most great organizations, you know, great podcasts, great whatever, phoning it in and selling merch. So go to our store.
Buy it now. Eat massive EFED stuff. I just want to get everyone's opinions. What's everyone's thoughts on Vince McMahon?
If what I've heard's true, and for the time being, he's just going to stay out of the way and let Triple H be creative, allow Nick and Stephanie to still do what they're doing, it'll be fine. If he starts to get a little... He's only there to sell the company. That's all he's there for. That's basically it. Exactly. How that's going to do for the future, I don't know. But for now, up to the Royal Rumble, we're still good. That's all I know is we're still good. He will stay out of the fucking way for now.
I mean, they hired, what's his fucking name? JP whatever?
JP Morgan.
Yeah. So it's legit, and apparently it's going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months. The sale is going to take place, and that's fast as fuck. It's going to be
just realised what's been said. Vince McMahon has hired JP Morgan, a man who's been dead for over 100 years, to organise the sale of WWE. No, it's the JP Morgan company. JP Morgan was obviously one of the men who helped build America, but you know.
Could you imagine though if like fucking Ted Turner just walks out on Raw and goes, "Ha, got you bitches."
It would be hilarious. I think
Turner does a video, but then Ted Turner's son turns up and says, "Turner is the name on the contract."
Yes. But the name's not Ted Turner.
It's Tony Turner, and out walks Tony Khan.
It's going to be interesting. Like, in all honesty, for international, the best place would be Disney or Amazon, because it's just
because Disney are obviously a lot more open to being a little bit more touch and go, a little bit more edgy these days, thankfully. So I'm not as worried about Disney taking over WWE as I was, let's say, 10 years ago. Amazon, obviously, it's just a fucking, oh my God, could you imagine? You've seen the fucking shows that they put on as well as fucking Netflix.
In all honesty, I don't think... Well, he's number 2 merch seller, apparently. I don't know who.
That's James Park.
Oh, James Park.
Yeah.
Does he have his own midget site?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Midget bowling, midget darts. It's great. Literally, it's just him like attached in like a fabric, and you throw him at a dartboard, and he just sticks. And yeah, it's great fun.
Yeah, going back to it. In all honesty, I don't think WWE will change because of the sale. Because they're probably just going to be like, well, it's profitable. What the fuck should we do? Nothing. Just keep Triple H there as creative. Keep Stephanie in there. Because it is profitable. It's just a fucking profitable machine, and nothing.
The only thing they need to do is they need to level Raw out at the minute. You know, SmackDown is an all-time high, above and beyond. Obviously, that's because you've not got a solid champion there. Yes, you've got the United States Championship. Yes, you've got Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley. Well, sort of holding it up, but you've got Austin Theory there. You need a solid world title. I'm sorry, you just do. And I'm sorry, the ratings are showing that. You've got 2.2 on the fucking SmackDown. You got 0.8 on the Raw. When the fuck did that happen? You know, you go back 20 years ago, it was the other way around. You know, they've gone too hard on SmackDown and left Raw behind.
No, and that's why I secretly hope that whoever buys it says at least make Raw 2 hours again. And I think the title split will happen sometime around Mania or after Mania. Maybe even at the Rumble.
I think they are going to make the Roman defend the title on night 1 and night 2, like different titles. That's the only smart way to do it.
Yeah. Well, I recently...
I think one thing that they could really use with that much talent is maybe they should start a third brand that people recognize, maybe on a Tuesday night. Probably something from like that people remember fondly. But what they could do, they could try and make it a bit different, try and make it a bit extreme.
Yeah, could you imagine them doing an extreme WWE show and then just not having any sort of extreme matches? That would be fucking great.
Could you imagine it? WWECW. It would be fan-fucking-tastic.
Could you imagine putting Ezekiel as the last ever champion, Ezekiel Jackson, for no reason whatsoever?
Yeah, but what they need to do to show how extreme they are, they need to do something dark and mysterious. Now, we've all got Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker, but what they really need is a zombie.
Yes, they do.
And I mean, what if we just do December to Dismember, like constantly, every single week?
Yeah.
Every single week.
We can do October is a month, every single month.
I love it. Yes.
Yes.
Which actually does bring me to something a bit different. You see, the After Dark Network is working in conjunction with VPW and UPW. And on February 4th, we're going to have our very first pay-per-view. And it will be called in honor of AEW, because when they first came out, they called themselves All In. So this show is going to be called Balls Deep.
I'm sorry, but if Robbie Cutthroat and the Sleaze is not the main event.
Well, I can list off a few matches now, which people have agreed to here. One of those matches is going to be the main event, which will be Bulletproof Phill Marshall taking on the man, the myth, the legend, the great divine.
Yes!
It's incredible. It truly is.
Also,
right, can we all now go away and actually try and find like people that have been in the World Mug, and we have to convince them to do a match with us in this pay-per-view?
Oh, well, we've got Dylan, who's going to be facing Dante Black from VPW.
Yeah,
and I have no idea who it is, but apparently he's a massive fan. So I'm gonna do,
Dante Black has actually just joined the Battle Royal in EWN.
Yes. Well, for me, it's a Make-A-Wish Foundation match. So yeah,
indeed. And we have our very own DJB taking on the leader of the OGs, Mad T.
Ah, nice, yeah, okay.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah.
Right, that's it. I'm getting in Grim Cadillac's fucking inbox. It's me v Grim Cadillac every day of the week.
Yes.
No,
not you. How about the Sleaze?
The Sleaze versus Grim Cadillac.
Yes.
All right.
And we have it as Grim Cadillac's mother on a forklift match.
Nice.
So BD30 just said CWF is double shit. So we may as well do it. So Phil.
Yeah.
It's still shit.
Wait there. Wait.
You're muted.
Now you can play.
Someone mute Phil.
You were muted, Phil.
I didn't mute him. No, I'm fucking about to smoke.
Yeah, he could. Everything.
He truly drinks and press buttons.
Yes.
Exactly. I know.
But there is something else we need to have a quick chat about. There was a pay-per-view recently called The Defense, where the EFED After Dark Championship was defended. It was DJB versus this little fucking artard here. DJB, at the end of the day, you were masterclassing him. You were showing your veteran fucking skills. You were playing him around the ring like a fucking rook. He was. And then out of nowhere, a fucking P hit you in the deep spine of your back with a fucking steel chair. And just to add insult to injury, fucking Ram Stevebo, played by Steve Rambo, jumps in the ring, joins in. All three of them lay into you. Then LJN King and fucking Karen Dillon turn up.
And I beat up Karen Dillon.
But he was still on your side that day, in the middle of the defence. Thankfully, myself, Josh Byers, Phil, Dylan, all ran to ringside, laid out all of those motherfuckers. You grabbed your title and fucked off out the ring.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed.
It's an absolute
DJB was about to be the EFED After Dark champion.
I want a rematch.
I still beat you, Daniel.
Something you shouldn't say to an adult kid.
No, it's
you that's going to jail, though.
Around, Daniel, that's wrong. you got it all twisted, Daniel.
But that's the thing.
He beat me in my ring. What?
That's the thing. With the way Finn looks now, you should just rebrand him as Finn. Because then you can say, if you come on camera, Finley, with the hoodie, doesn't that just say send Finn? Like send
send Finn. Yes.
Yeah, send Finn.
Finn. I agree.
Absolute leg end.
Yeah. Send Finn.
Yeah.
Send Finn.
I have no clue what that fucking is.
So, folks,
Without chat.
We've got a couple of segments here tonight. We've obviously got the promo showcase, but we've got some nice promos to watch that I'd like to... They kind of continue on from the defense, from EWN's The Defense. So we'll get to them a bit later on. But we do have a promo showcase here. And, Phil, I'm going to let you pick one of these wonderful videos to show.
Right, let's scroll down.
55.
And we do also have a sleaze box later on, ladies and gentlemen. He is back.
Yes, indeed.
And for the first time since 2016, Ricardo is going to be here live.
Fantastic. So, do you want me to choose a good promo or actually a good promo?
Choose a good promo.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, there was one we were having a bit of difficulty uploading, but I did have to fix it. I do promise I've completely unedited it whatsoever. There's no editing. And it's from Ricky Goldman. So there's been no editing whatsoever. So I think we should go into that one.
Okay.
All
Do
right.
you want me to click it or do you want to click it?
Well, in my personal opinion, I think...
That is right, you pathetic, unwashed, stinky, smelly, pathetic losers with no life. It is I, the golden one, the head of the table, the man, Ricky Goldman. And, you know what they say, new year, new you. Well, I'm going to say, I say it, new year, new plans, which I'm going to get to very shortly here. Now, I had a great, fantastic Christmas, an even better New Year, and coming out of 2022, the end of last year didn't really go my way. But 2023 is going to be different. Because as you know, I am the man with the money, the man with the cash. And I've used that money, that cash wisely, and I've got the secret weapon, the thing that was missing from Ricky Goldman. My guidance, my manager, my advocate, my counsel. The man that I'm going to bring on right now, and that is Mr. Smiley. When Mr. Smiley comes on, he's going to tell you just how great his life is, and just why I'm going to beat Casey Luchador.
Of course it's Casey Luchador.
And what is here is Mr. Smiling. It's great having you on here and tell all these pathetic losers just how great your life is and I'm paying you.
I'll tell you what, when my
client is going to be able to whip every one of your asses, and you don't understand. Every time he hired me for one reason only, to watch each and every one of you fall in this ring one by one. I tell you, each and every one of you don't understand what's going to happen. My client is much better than any other one of you out here this year. He's had more ring time, more anything than anybody out here than you can ever believe. I tell you, they don't understand what they're getting themselves into. They don't understand. Damn right. With you, you're the missing piece. With you on my side, guiding me all the way to a victory, I just can't lose.
You shut the fuck up.
You, they don't understand what they're getting themselves into. They don't understand how hard you've been through training. And this is a whole new year that you went through much harder training, much harder time, and they thought they had an easy win every time. They don't understand it's not going to be easy anymore. You've gone through far and better training, and you've done a lot more working out, and I gotta say, you've done a lot more working out. Look at those muscles on my client. Look at them. Look at them. I gotta say, one fist is all it's gonna take for one client. Well, I gotta say, he is gonna be the only one that will take each and every one of you out, one by one. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Oh, your GM is just talking all this smack. All he's gonna do is be your little manager talking all this smack for you. No, my client can handle his own, but he's hired me to be a little bit of assistance. A little bit. Not much. Because all you gotta do is add a little bit of salt to that pepper. I think you've been a huge, great assistance to me. You know, showing me the right path, the right way, getting me big, getting me strong. I'm eating healthy now thanks to you. Money well spent. And this is a path not only to wins, but to the championship, all with your help. Yes, my client will go all the way. They don't understand what's going to happen.
She didn't.
They don't understand that hitting pieces, that we have more to come. Everywhere we go, we have more to come. You're damn right. This is just a start for all the losers out there. Like you said, new year, I'm going to kick everybody's asses, starting with that pathetic loser, Casey Luchador. Well, there's a pathetic name, Casey Luchador.
That was a very dramatic pause.
Let's see, has he tried to join the live? Has he said anything? No. Or do we have anybody out here that wants to say anything? Casey. Oh, wait, I better not say too much. The management team may get a little too upset. Remember, each and every one of them hate Mr. Smiley. But yet they don't know who I am now. They don't know what they're messing with. They don't know what they're messing with. Oh, I might get kicked out. I better be careful. Screw them, management team. They held me down last year. But this year, with your help, with your guidance, as far as I'm concerned, the management team can kiss my ass. I'm not here. You're not here to please the management team. We're here to make money, kick ass, and win. We're here to take all the CEW's money. And each and every time. And it looks so much fun. And someone's saying that it was Crew Daniels. Crew Daniels is Dumb and Dumber. No, it's the Golden One and his guidance. Crew Daniels had to pop on here and smile his little mouth because he always has to put his little piece in every tiny little thing. He always has to talk. Even to CEW's management, he had to run his mouth. You know, he thinks that every time somebody talks, he's better and better than you. What do you think about Crew Daniels, even though it's not your match yet? You know, I think this is going to be a great, great year, and I think that he is thinking he is going to be the great one. I don't think so. I've never faced Crew Daniels, but maybe after I'm done with Casey Luchador, maybe me and Crew Daniels, our paths can cross. I can kick his ass and put him to the back of the line and get one step closer to winning the world title. I'm sure you'll have your chance. Calm down now. Calm down. I'm sure you'll have a chance. Right now, it's about Casey Luchador. You must be talking about Casey Luchador. We don't care about everybody else. Forget about all the other comments. This is about Casey Luchador. Remember, Ricky. Remember, they're trying to get you sidetracked. Remember, this match is only about one person and one person. We take it one by one. Don't worry about what's coming up next, because that will build your future. And this is why I hired you. You keep me on the right path. You don't let me get sidetracked and think about other people or other opponents down the line. You're right. Casey Luchador is my first victim and my first target here, and he just doesn't stand a chance. Focus on him. One opponent at a time, Ricky. One opponent at a time. Don't worry about everybody else. You'll have your chance. I promise you. I'll give you that chance. But right now, it's focus on Casey Luchador. Okay? Focus on Casey Luchador. Then what you're going to do to him in this ring. You need to make sure you understand what you're going to do to this man. Focus on one man at a time. Because you only have one mindset at this time. Is that one opponent each time you walk in this ring. Who cares about all the comments or what they got to say or anybody else has to say? We focus on one opponent and we'll take them one by one by one. And a great advice. This is just why I hired you, and I can feel it already that this is going to be the year for us. 2023, the year of Goldman. Goldman and Smiley. Or Goldman and the lucky one. golden, and the lucky change that falls from the sky. I love the sound of that. But all you're going to hear is cling, cling, cling. And then when that bell rings, ding, 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 my client will have his hand raised each and every time with the rabbit standing right there with you as official win. You know what, Casey Longelor, my client's ready for you. He's coming for you, and he's coming once and for all. Be ready for this. I tell you, we don't have much more words. We don't need to say nothing else from here out. We don't have any further words from this time forward, and I think we need to close this out and call it a night. And I tell you what, we would love to hear what you got to say and see what happens. Let's see what the truth is when it happens in that ring. See y'all later. My client has no further words. We're out.
I'm a soul man. Do. I'm a soul man. He looked like the Dead Blues Brother mixed with Justin.
Can we just take a second to? I know how hard this must have been, Phil, to not edit this.
Yeah,
I know the temptation to bring the voices back to lower and the temptation to sort of slow things down a little bit. I really respect that you kept it in its original form.
Well, I would hate to take away from the artistic presence of a man like Ricky.
I mean, his manager, Paul Heyman. Mr. Smelly. Was that
Mr. Yeah, Mr. Smelly. Yeah, Schmelly.
He had a great laugh, by the way. It was really great.
Charlie Feliciano, how did you feel about this?
Yes.
I'm just wondering how long it would have been had it not been edited whatsoever at all. Because that was long.
It wasn't.
No.
Well, it wasn't edited by Phil. That's the point. It wasn't edited by Phil.
Yes, I would never do a thing like that.
This was the original length.
Just imagine how long it would have been had it in its original form had it not been edited at all by
I mean, Jewish people think that. Just imagine how long it would have been in its original. No, anyway.
So, in all seriousness, that was a super long promo.
That was
a
over
promo?
11 minutes long.
No, that was the conversation between Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Do you know how gutted I am that wasn't Frank Paul Heyman?
Yeah,
it would have been amazing.
On a scale of 1 to 5, what do you guys reckon?
What? Okay, I'll start. This wasn't a promo as such. I could hear them very high pitched. There was some story there. I'll go 2 just to be absolutely polite about it.
Dylan.
I mean, it's Ricky Goldman with his new manager Paul Blart Heyman. I'm gonna give that a 5. That's the best I've ever seen him do. Like just the high pitch. I don't know how he created that. I mean, I would say. I'm still gonna say it. Go fucking kill yourself. Yeah, 5 stars.
Charlie, what's her name?
So it's not the worst thing I've ever seen on EFED After Dark, but I'm gonna give it a 2 because it was entirely too long and it made me not care about anything they were talking about. So I'm giving it a 2.
But his
Your
laugh.
dog's got pets.
His laugh.
I'm with Jade on this one. It went way too long, and after a little while, I lost track of what the fuck they were doing. So yeah,
I beg your pardon. What does my name say, sir? It does not say Jade.
I'm sorry. I'm looking on a small screen, so I can't really read it.
It says Charlie W. Feliciano, CWF for short.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you very
Phill
much.
Marshall, what did you reckon?
Well, people know my real life background, and there have been certain situations where I have, unfortunately, in my professional life, had to move children to the mortuary. It's been horrific and absolutely terrible. But I would rather see that again than a Ricky Goldman promo.
So a 5 star then.
I'll go 3.
Yeah, that was complete utter trash to me. But like Grant said before, you could hear the voices so high pitched and clear. The visuals were a bit trippy. Overall, I'm gonna have to give that a 2. So I do believe that is an overall 2.
Well, we got a 2.
I would say 3.
All right, he's got a 3. Dylan gave it a 5. Charlie.
So there was 4 twos, a 5, and a 3. That's what the
Yeah, so that's an average of a 3, surely.
That should be an average of 3.
16 divided by 6.
He only got a point, 2 points for me because of the laugh. Otherwise, I would have given it a 1.
No, I think it works out to around a 3.
Yeah. No, it does.
Yeah,
it is a 3.
I mean, that's kind of how they, sounded. So it fits.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, with the I think with the lack of video editing, trying to make the voices all high pitched so I could actually get it within 10 minutes, or someone could get it within 10 minutes, and having to ramp the volume up as well so they could be clearly heard. I think he definitely needed no help whatsoever.
Yeah. That was all original. Fantastic. I want to choose this next video. This is a one that Grant personally sent me a few days ago. He sent me 2, actually. The first one. How many of you are familiar with the Panther?
9/11.
I was caught off guard with that one.
Yeah, so was I.
It gets funnier every single time. We need a T-shirt that just says 9/11, and then it's gonna sell out my pocket.
9/11 across the chest, and then a big picture of Norm Macdonald laughing.
I know exactly.
So yeah, Liz. Oh, what was that? What a strange film.
Oh, well, it's just I see Norm Macdonald saying 9/11 and laughing, and then I realise that my opponent in the EFED Invitational Tournament looks like a fat, bloated corpse version.
Well,
your second hype fucking killed me.
Oh, it was so great.
Oh, I just copied LJ and King. For some reason, I can get away with it.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I'm happy to.
It is me.
Oh, do you know what? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, mate.
Do you want me to get it? Do you want me to put it up so everyone can watch?
Can we please watch it here? Can we watch Panther first, and then you get that in the meantime?
Yeah, that's fine.
Also, I think you need to show Crazy Phil's crazy casket.
Don't worry, I believe. Let me just see. Have I put it up? If I haven't put it up, then I will. Oh, I haven't put it up, but let me just give that to you, sir.
Oh, here is the first. So, here is Panther. And the sound isn't working. What the fuck?
Are you sure? It just looked like he was.
No, I got that straight from the Facebook file.
From the Facebook file.
It just looked like he was moving.
Did you do what I did?
No, literally.
No, it actually went through the pedo file. Fuck's sake.
Oh, damn it.
Grant sent it on Messenger. I held it down, saved video like I do with other videos. But it was working before, fine. That's really weird.
I am. Okay, you know what? I can reenact it. Like, play it again. I'll talk at time. No. Hi everyone, it's me, Panther. Now I'm gonna knock you out, 'cause I'm the Panther. Something like that. That's good.
I've got to ask DJB. Did you get the promo in the way that I showed you? Because it's a separate video and audio file when you do it like that, so you have to download both and then put them together.
No. I got this the way that when people send me videos on Messenger, the way you save videos, I got it that way. When I saved it, the audio was working fine. I don't know why it's just not playing the audio.
Maybe it's doing us a service.
Tell you what, play another one, and I'll set. Do you want me to send it to Phil, or do you want to do something to it, or what?
If you want to send it to Phil, he's on a PC. He could probably do something.
Lenore says.
Bless her soul, like the feet, like her feet. Is that what she's saying?
Oh, okay.
She is a lovely girl.
I was
It's
actually
just-
enjoying the Dylan version, but
Yeah, let's put it back up again. Don't send it. Let's hear the Dylan version. Come on. So Dylan, you ready?
and Dylan, if you get bored, just go silent. I'll take over.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, your viewing pleasure here is Panther Mason.
Hello, everyone. It's me, the Panther. I'm gonna knock you out. Look at me being tough with my arms crossed.
It's kind of cold out here.
Yes. The grants continue.
My ears are kind of hurting because it's so cold. And look at me, I'm warming them up. I'm twisting them. Very nice. Yes, come on, let's have a fight, motherfucker. I know exactly who you are. I tried to do the Undertaker, but it failed. Anyway, I'm going to carry on being tough and coming at you with my ears, who are super cold, I'll have you know. But I'm going back to soft arms because you're not worthy of my ears. So now I'm going to go soft. Limp, walk at you with all the might in the world, and I'm going to tell you that I am Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
It's me, Austin. It was me all along.
I was the Panther, Austin. I am selling WWE to Tony Khan as a Panther.
And then all of a sudden, I'm going to point at you again because it's rude, and you hate people being rude. So I'm going to point, and I'm going to be the rudest Panther you've ever experienced. And this year, in the WWE Royal Rumble, we've got the big boss man, Rick Rude, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, The Barbarian, Phill Marshall, Dylan Mason, R-Money, Charles Brody, Jay Diamond, DJB, Scott North, because West is too expensive, Shady, Sean McKenzie, Double Point, how rude am I?
But don't you forget it, brother. It is me, Rocky T, playing the Panther on TV because I couldn't get away from IW and goddamn David Jones' cock.
And
And I
now,
threw the X up because I'm injured. I've got to switch the camera off. I just threw the X up.
Beautiful. That's a 5-star right there.
that's the best promo I've seen since starting this. I'm giving it a 5.
No. We can't give it 5s.
I'll give it a 5 as well.
I don't know. That was a pretty impressive promo.
I mean, honestly, I'm excited to meet Scott North. You're right. We can't afford Scott West, the Panther. You're very right. I'm giving it a 5 for that alone.
That's 2 5s. Grant.
3 5.
That's 3 5s. So that's 15. Grant.
Do it,
If
Grant.
they all give it 1s, we might be able to escape.
5! 5!
5.
By the way, I've never seen a 5, by the way. Like the
Okay,
video.
I'm gonna grab a new beer in the meanwhile because I can.
This is going to be
The
horrible.
co-hostiles playing Panther.
5, 7, 6, 4.
Is it too early to be talking about World Mug candidates?
Oh, God. You guys want the 5 then, or do you just want to bring it down to 4?
No, it's fine.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you on the other fucking side.
Well, Charlie enjoyed it. I'm going to grab another beer.
Sorry, we need to play the sleaze box directly after this.
Quarter of the way through.
Look around you. Open your mind. The world has been left broken. Open your mind. The world has been left broken.
Charlie's turned her camera off. She's off for a wank.
Look around you.
Absolutely amazing. Rand,
I
Rand,
literally grabbed something
Rand,
to eat.
Rand, it's over.
And now Sherry knows exactly the dance I'm going to do in 1 month.
So, Charlie, were you glad to see the 5 stars?
I mean, when you've seen an El Boner promo, is there like nothing can really match that, right? I mean,
facts are facts.
kind of small in comparison.
You
It
pretty
was
much
much
just
longer than I thought it was going to be, so I got bored with it about 3
Giggity.
seconds.
saw Rob Roman, you know. Dancing.
Hey, I mean, I like my chocolate white, but hey, to each their own. Just saying.
That's fantastic.
So, on to the next promo then. All right.
The next one isn't a promo. I think we should go from one dirty man to another, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
It would actually be fitting if you did.
Yes. Well, it'll be a slug fit at least.
Speaking of fitting, I hope you can all find it in your hearts to fit this man in between your thighs. It is, of course, our resident.
People of the EFED After Dark Network, is me, that dirty, filthy, naughty, vile, promiscuous, unscrupulous, sleazy man, yes, the sleaze, say it with me, dirty, naughty, vile, promiscuous, unscrupulous, sleazy man, yes, dirty, filthy, naughty, vile, promiscuous, unscrupulous, sleazy man, stop it. And we are here with another episode of the Sleaze Box. Fantastic, we've actually made it this far, this long, I love it, far and long, and tonight will be the World Cup final, finally! SWA takes on PWT in an absolute climax of a... What? No. What World Cup final? There hasn't been a World Cup final yet. James Parker! There was no World Cup final last week either. No, this is the World Cup final. And before we get there, though, the feature of the evening, we will have the none, the other, the one, the only... LJN Coward himself, explaining why having black friends makes you not a racist. Enjoy.
You want to try to turn that video and try to make me look like a racist dog? You better ask G13, you better ask Silence, you better ask anybody in the world that actually really fucking knows me in real fucking life, and they will tell you there's not a goddamn racist bone in my motherfucking body, and that's a goddamn fact.
A few inches later.
Shut up, Misty. Bend over. I'll fuck you right in front of the shadow. I'll fuck...
AP, calm down, calm. I know what he did. I know who he is. Voldemort. No, he is that dirty white piece of trash, the LJN coward himself. And as we move forward, we cannot leave without saying the LJN King is one of the greatest promo artists of all time. Watch how he fucks up and then tries to cover it up with how shit he is.
Pussies, dog. Period, dog. Pussy ass motherfuckers. Because you guys know that you can't get on this screen. I'll fucking talk. Fucking pussy ass motherfuckers, dog.
As a white person, I am super racist.
I hear you're a racist now.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Great job. Great job.
Oh, AP, I'm so happy that you're feeling a lot better after watching Joe Pesci tell everyone what a piece of shit he is. Before we move on to the World Cup final, yes, the World Cup final finally here. We are going to see what our hosts, DJB, Phill Marshall, Dylan, and Grant, think about everything that has transpired. Play the clips.
He lasts 83 seconds in bed. Or how it'll only take 83 seconds to beat him in that ring.
It's coming.
Because I'm gonna fucking destroy you, Evan Drago, no good. Yeah.
El floppy. El floppy. El floppy.
El floppy. El floppy.
Yes, wise words from very wise men. And it's only fair that we give the LJN King a chance to respond to each and every one of you. What is he willing to say to get under your skin? Oh! The exact noise that she makes. And here it is, the feature, the main event, the World Cup. It is PWT taking on SWA, going first with their 3 top competitors that will never, ever be beaten. It is PWT.
Look at all these gorgeous tea packages, Dakota. I have some matches, Dakota. Let's see which one of us is more terrifying, Dakota. You think this house is gonna protect you from me? Your big bad brother is gonna protect you from me.
A few inches later.
Why do you even call yourself the Venom? I don't think you are that venomous to take a bite. I think you're gonna be a pussy in this match. 'Cause this win, this match, this opportunity is going to be mine.
PTW, I think it was. I don't know. This is the demon that I was used to call the rogue assassin.
Is that Kenny from South Park?
The way that he sipped that can. Oh, fantastic. Now, how will SWA ever respond to that greatness? Here they are.
Good after morning, ladies and gentlemen.
SWA, things are getting serious now.
Yeah, Ralph. You thought you had the drop on me. I'm only 10 pounds. Just had my rabies shots. You thought you had me good.
And of course the winners of the World Cup, none other than the pussy, that is SWA. Yes, well done SWA. All your competitors absolutely fine specimens. You'll have one of them too. And I promised you all, we would have a word from Ricardo. So to close out the sleaze box this week, none other than my brother, my friend, My all-time legend, Ricardo. Come on. Phill Marshall. Oh, LJ and Coward. Shut the fuck up, bro. Go away, Ricardo. Anyway, back to the sleaze. Goodbye.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, wow.
Ricardo! Ricardo!
Oh my God, we got Ricardo.
Phill Marshall.
Oh, hello to you too, Ricardo. How the devil are you, sir? Couldn't have said it better myself. Yes. So I've got to ask Ricardo, considering we've got one clan promo in there, shall we add another?
White hat, no good.
Just it's me.
So you okay?
So Ricardo, we'll go to the video in a minute or so, but I'm just more interested in you. Generally, how did you and the sleaze really get to know each other?
Bangkok, you put me, my mother loved her, but no, sleazy bastard.
Ricardo, like the moment you spoke, it reminded me of LJN King. Is he a member of your family?
No. It's racism. It's Apple. LJM Plug.
Oh my God. Ricardo's gone.
If there was ever a way to end a promo,
You can't write that in.
The way he just ate that apple. Oh no!
I'm a Ricardo guy now.
Oh no, Ricardo's
me
back
as well. Right, Ricardo's
spit apple. Shut off live, motherfucker.
So
I want a Ricardo t-shirt now on After Dark.
Oh God, I'm going to make a shirt saying I'm a Ricardo guy. You, sir, should be. Here's the thing. I think even Dylan will sit back and say, you know what? Maybe the number one spot should go to Ricardo because you're just so charismatic.
Put it out. Continue.
You know what,
Yes.
Ricardo? You know what, Ricardo? You are now the consensus number one because that was now the other, and nobody cares about now. So you're the consensus number one.
No.
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah.
Charlie Feliciano. Continue.
Honorary number one. Honorary
So,
number
Charlie,
one.
comment?
No.
Noi.
She certainly
Listen,
is.
Grant told me about these people. I will not be.
What do you mean? People?
I mean,
these people, boys with cooks. I woman now. No, so good, Bangkok.
and Charlie, you people now. That sounded a lot like LGN King would say.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
a racist, so probably.
True, he is indeed racist. We all know. But
Yeah,
Charlie, how do you feel that you are now, well, in the family of Ricardo Sleaze? Because they all come with Grant, apparently.
They do not.
Noi.
Especially the cum part.
Come. So me,
So,
Yeah,
Ricardo, I'm just wondering, is the sleaze a squirter?
Sleazy always.
Well, Ricardo, it seems like you're having fans because you now have been given your own section. It's the Ricardo section. So people love it.
Noi. Money, $10 happy hour. Como sutre.
Yes, indeed.
All right,
You
so
put
we're
the
gonna-
sex into section.
So as he wants $10 T-shirts of Ricardo section.
Yes, we've got the new idea. Ricardo, $10 good time.
No, 40 advertising. No good time, Ricardo. Charlie.
Oh, Charlie, that's for you.
Ricardo, would you like to watch a promo with us?
Hey, barbarian.
Sounds like a plan. Should we go for a walk?
Hey. Where is Kazi?
What?
Mostly to the left.
Hey, to the left, because women have no right.
I fucking love you, Ricardo. You're my favorite.
No.
What was that, Kaz? What was that, Kaz? Oh, she's going to comment. She's just going to comment.
All right, Kaz.
Kazi. Promo.
Yes, indeed. OnlyFans.
Well, yeah, OnlyFans.
Yes.
OnlyFans Ricardo section.
Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Well, we're on the same. You have Ricardo and the Fuck Man. Sounds like a 70s cop show.
I was thinking that, you know. I was thinking like Star.
No English.
Hi, Scott.
Hello, Scott.
Hi.
Scott, meet Ricardo.
Hello, Ricardo.
Hey, AP, bro.
Did he just call him AEP?
He did.
No.
I'm not sure if the noise is yes or no at this point, but yeah.
No.
Couldn't agree more.
Ricardo goes
Scotty the Russian. LJ and Poor.
Russian Scotty, yeah, very much so. They do share a name.
No,
not the same, but similar, not same.
Shall we go for the top?
Yeah. Yes. Let's all enjoy a promo together, and we can get Ricardo's reaction, I think. All right, then. All right, so let's keep on with the clan vibe.
Okay. What?
Did you see that video of that Phil boy and his friend queering off? I'm again it. Joe Biden's again it. You should be again it too. I got a friend here who's all again it. Meet my new man-at-arms, Negan. I split the guy right out of EFED, but that no-chin vanilla midget is going again the teachings of our Lord and Savior, Andrew Tate, and I will not stand by and see a championship besmirched like that. Even that piece of tin around his waist.
This is Canadian.
Where's your belt? Well, I don't have a championship. Shut up, Negan. Sorry. Why's this little incest limey allowed to be my boss in PWR? I voted for Biden, so officially I support immigration. But this prick has taken American jobs. What's even worse than him being one of the gays is him being one of those disabled. How dare you? Disabled shouldn't be allowed to think they're as good as me. Exactly. If you're a disabled, you should be ashamed of yourself. Anyway, I gotta go get ready for my match. Negan, you okay watching the kids? I'd be right happy to.
Wow. Ricardo seems to have fallen on his side.
Ah, right, okay, again.
Oh, no, wait, Ricardo has now shown us his sex dungeon.
Ah, right.
And Ricardo has been apprehended.
Yes. Ricardo has quite literally fucked off.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So-
I was really looking forward to hearing Ricardo's take on that.
I know, exactly. But, you know, he may come back. So, Scott, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm interested to see Negan Al Ghul spook the gay out of EFEDs.
Yeah,
that's going to be a feat.
Oh, yeah. I
My
think.
thought is, it wasn't Canadian enough.
Yeah, I know.
Not Canadian enough.
Yes, it's me. It needs more Canadian.
Yes.
Dylan, thoughts?
You know, I was going to give it a 5. I was, but then, you know, I don't like Canadians, so that's a 3.
Fantastic.
I'll give it a 4.
3 and 4. And Scott?
Let's give it a 4.
Yeah.
Just for Negan, just for the Negan appearance.
Yeah,
I mean, who doesn't love Negan?
I have to give it a 4. I mean, if for no other reason, then Negan was at least polite enough to enthusiastically offer to watch his kids porn.
And he said sorry.
Yeah, said sorry.
Exactly.
Yes, those Canadians are very kind people. So, Charlie, your thoughts?
Yeah. I 2.
Yeah, she didn't see it.
2.
She didn't see it. It's a 4. It's a 4. So it's a 4, people.
Okay, well, I'm going with Dylan. I'll give it a 4.
All right, then. So,
right.
ladies and gentlemen.
That was some
Nice and
swag.
short.
We don't see that one enough because no one really gets force.
Yes.
I know what the next one is.
Which one is it? Do tell.
It's so the next one is a hype promo by. It's very, very short, in fact. A hype promo by RJ over in SWA. Scott, you know RJ.
Oh, good old RJ Colbert.
I have a question before we do this promo. So this person commenting is LJ and King in the comments. Is it someone trolling or is it actually him?
We don't
Yes.
Got it.
This one here.
Yes.
Okay.
Please, yes.
And if if you're not sure, just think yes.
LJ and King, say yes if it's you. There you go. That's all the proof you'll need. It will pop up any minute now.
If it says yes, then we'll post it.
Okay.
The next hype video is from RJ over at SWA, and his opponent is me.
Or as my buddy Dame likes to call him, Banana Head.
So I'm going to openly admit I've only seen about 30 seconds of this, but in retrospect, that's more than half. Here we go.
All right.
You must think that you have everyone wrapped around your little finger here in SWA. That anyone will just jump at a dime to do anything that DJB wants him to do. But you're looking at the one man who could give 2 fucks if you were in this company or if you were rotting in a ditch. Look at me straight in my eye. You say that you're the Carnage champion? I'm about to show you true carnage on Outbreak. Buckle up, DJB, because you're about to face one of the most sadistic son of a bitches in SWA, and the Commonwealth champion, RJ Colbert. Get ready, because this is going to be the hardest fucking fight of your life.
Sorry, Charlie.
What?
Did you like his eye contact?
Did I like his eye contact?
Yes.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's just that when he said, look into my eye, I was kind of wondering which one.
Yes. I had something. Oh, well, before Ricardo takes it over, I had something else very interesting because pay attention, okay? Like, put the LGN comment on the moment I have, asked my question. Are you racist? Yes. There we go. The answer has been found.
It's yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
finally just admitting who you are, bro.
Finally, he admits that he's racist. His idol is Hitler, after all.
It really bothers me when people don't know how to use the phrase "couldn't give a fuck," because he said I could give a fuck or 2 fucks, and I'm like, so you do care? Bothers me.
He does care. He cares a lot.
Yeah.
So, Phil, 1 to 5. Yeah.
The thing is, he has good delivery, but the camera angle was just really distracting. And especially when he said, "Look into my eye," I kind of felt myself going, "Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it." So, but I'd say his delivery's good. It was quite short, but I think that's what it was supposed to be. So I would say 3.
Shorty, midgy, 18 for me.
That's not really how it works, Ricardo, so we'll take it as a 2.
Fantastic.
Me say 18. Legal 18. 13 no good.
Okay. Sure.
Negan would beg to differ.
Oh, Scott, 1 to 5.
I mean, it's an RJ Colbert promo. I've seen a dozen of them. I give it like a 3. I mean, they're all the same thing. His face.
No 3. No, 3 no good.
3. You can't say 3, or else Ricardo will beat your ass.
Okay, we'll give it a 2 then.
Charlie, what was
He's younger. In Saudi Arabia, very nice. England, no.
Dylan, what did you get?
Dylan, how many did you give it?
So I did not like the eye contact at all. That was a major problem for me. But it was very short, and it was so short that it didn't bother me because it was over in a fucking flash, like the sleaze coming, because he comes constantly every single second. So I give it a 2. And with that, Crimson, you can post comments in the chat, but you can also just join. StreamYard link is in the goddamn chat.
Okay, I'll give it a 2.
I'll give it a 2. Well, that's 2 from Dylan, 2 from Charlie. Scott, what did you say again? 2? Yes, 2. Ricardo, you got down to a 2.
18.
So 2.
Okay. Well, if we convert it to English, that's 2. So it's just converting from the Hispanic rate to English.
No, Ricardo-ism.
No, he's
Ricardo-ism.
Filipino ladyboy. That's what Ricardo.
No. Bangkok. Yeah, Thailand, baby.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
So is that a 2?
Yes.
Shut up, bitch! Shut the fuck up, bitch! Know your fucking place, trash!
No, Joe Pesci, this shit. Where my Joe Pesci?
That wasn't Joe Pesci.
No.
Musca putai. Where my Joe Pesci?
Well, our favorite gay Nazi is back because there's only one. Yeah.
LJN King?
No.
He literally is gay Nazi. The promo still lasted longer than LJN in bed.
But he would know because LJN is also a gay Nazi. So that's how he knows how long LJN lasts in bed. That's what I'm assuming.
Maybe it's his sex pet.
Yes. See, it just shows that the gay community is not all fun. Some of them are complete bastards.
Yes.
Most.
So that was the hype by RJ. Does anyone want to see? Well, it doesn't matter if you want to see it or not. I've got my response, my main promo response to RJ in SWA. So
I don't want to see it.
I don't give a fuck. There's Phil and Scott, and then there's Dylan and Charlie. We don't want to see it.
And Ricardo just being fantastic right
Me
now.
and him are like literally always on the same page. That's why I just let him vote for me.
We are best friends now.
Well, why don't we just put you together then? Look, there we go.
Much better.
There you go. Oh, that's better. That's way better.
There's only one way to improve it.
Hey, DJB! Oh, no,
yes.
Phill Marshall!
That is just perfect.
So I'm gonna play it anyway. Here's my response to RJ over at SWA. Good day, yes sir.
And just when I thought shit couldn't get any stupider around here, they throw this guy at me. RJ, I've taken the time out of my important day-to-day activities to address you here, not because I have a respect for what you do or anything like that. No. It's because I am sick to death of half-wits like you thinking they can step to me. It's because I'm sick to death of people constantly emailing me, asking me, begging me to put you down and out of your misery every damn day. Ping, 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 ping goes my phone and laptop inundated with messages all saying the same shit about you. And then I got really sick. So I did what I do best, and I did something about it. You see, this match wasn't by coincidence, RJ. It was by design. My design, intricately mapped out and plotted to ensure maximum devastation to you both physically and mentally. See, I know another guy like you. Everyone hates the cunt. To the point people literally started calling him the most hated man in this business. But you? From what I've seen and heard about you, I've got a feeling old Shane Garrison might have some competition when it comes to you big old pussy fart. You see, I know all about you, RJ. The bitching and the moaning you do backstage, the self-inflated ego trying to justify this absolute shit show of a career. I know it all too well, so to be quite frank with you, I wouldn't even bother showing up. I mean, this isn't one of those teachable moments I talk about, you know, like Marv was. This right here is going to be a fucking massacre, carnage on a scale you've never seen, never felt, or tasted. Unlike me, unlike this. You see, this is everything I am about, symbolizes everything I have done in this industry. This right here tells everybody back there, and more importantly, should help you realize that I am an unstoppable, unpredictable force of nature that you cannot and will not ever see coming. Pick an angle of attack, any angle, and on the other end you will find my boot or fist right in your face. Every strategic move or plan of attack your petty, insignificant, feeble little brain can conceive, I have already thought out and taken every precaution against. You've got no way of winning, no chance of survival. God, go and get somebody to help you, because I'll deal with them the same way I'll deal with you and everybody else. I will deal with you through sheer and absolute pure domination. And before you try and fire back with the generic run-of-the-mill shit like I never give up, I'll always keep fighting, or this one's my favorite, I don't care what you say about me. Before you go ahead and say any of that, please think about your future. Because there's no climb back up the ladder when I'm done with you, RJ. No redemption arc, no comeback story of the year. No, when I'm done with you, everybody, and I don't just mean here in the SWA, I mean everybody in this industry, is going to know you for what you are. A pathetic two-bit low-life, scummy-looking cousin fucking half-wit of a jobber in way over his head. And if you don't believe me, tune into After Dark later tonight and see what everybody else thinks. In a bit, you stupid prick.
You said 3, you said 2. 14-year-old boy. Como se te porta? DJB 2 Blue.
So, as I am the official translator for Ricardo with him, that's a 4, because he doesn't want to see the dick swinging again. So
No.
Oh, sorry.
DJB is Red Belt. 14-year-old boy. DJB 1.
I think I understood that.
I'm sorry, I think it's a 1.
Yeah. Did we actually... What did we rate RJ then? Was it 3?
3. No, 2.
Two. All right. Yeah,
Shush. Good hairdresser. Shush. 32 points.
So Ricardo rates it as a 1. Dylan.
There we go.
So I really like the eye contact in this one. and that's it. That's it. It's a 5, but it's a 4 because I don't need to see a dick swinging in my face.
Oily bum. 5v5v 32. DJB won.
Yes, 1. That was fantastic as usual. I mean, he is the official Global Carnage champion still. So yeah, congrats.
Thank you. Okay, Charlie, thoughts?
I'm giving it a 1 because he no-showed me in pro.
That's not fair. We've discussed this.
We've discussed it, but I'm still mad that you did it, so I'm giving it a 1.
Okay, so a 4 for Charlie then. Scott, what are you thinking?
I'm with Dylan. I want to give it a 5, but I'm going to give it a 4 just so I don't have to see that video again.
I just want to see Joe Pesci. Like, y'all are ruining my night.
Yeah, let's just go for Joe Pesci. Let's just go for Joe Pesci.
For the sake of the After Dark team, I am willing to take a 1.
Yes.
All right. Fair enough. So
I'm
we'll
gonna,
give you
yes, I'm going to take 1 for the team.
That was actually really funny.
Oh no, I may accidentally click 5 again.
All credit to...
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
That's, by the way, how I feel when I see a Daniel Roberts video. I'm gonna murder that guy on EFED.
We are such ignorant bastards. Ricardo's fat uncle has been in the studio waiting all of this time.
No. Uncle fucking died train.
Is this the uncle that touched you, Ricardo?
No.
He liked it, by the way.
And it didn't mess him up at all. He is perfectly normal.
Sleaze is not the only squirter.
We've got more terrible things, I guess. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah. Phil, do you want to go and click a promo?
All right then. Let's go to Dylan, shall we?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
What? Who?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
Caskets.
Yes.
Is it the entire casket thing with my shit included?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh great. Enjoy.
This video was brought to you by Crazy Phil's Crazy Casket Emporium. You can find us at crazyphilscrazycasketemporium.org. .com was taken by cyber squatters. I'm officially off house arrest, and now my drug dealer's looking to break my legs. So I'm going to have to cut down the prices on caskets, and I'm passing on the savings to you, with our fantastic new Megastar casket, brought to you from the Megastars. We have the Megastar Mason purple casket. It would have been purple, but I had a typo. Also brought to you, the James Black JBL casket. The Corey Heck Highway to Heck casket. Because for some reason, he doesn't like saying hell. DJB brings you the Greg Special. No sausage rolls included. We're not a fucking nonce like Lad Baby. And the special Oliver Watkins casket. The no, not that Watkins. What other caskets do we have? We've got white caskets, black caskets, Spanish caskets, yellow caskets. We've got hot caskets, cold caskets, wet caskets, smelly caskets, hairy caskets, bloody caskets, snapping caskets, silk caskets, velvet caskets, naugahyde caskets. We've even got horse caskets, dog caskets, cat caskets, and chicken caskets. We have so many caskets, I have an erection, and I don't know why. So, come to Crazy Phil's Crazy Casket Emporium on crazyphilscrazycasketemporium.org and get your casket Today, we accept cash, card, check, blowjobs, and Dogecoin. I'm so excited, I'm gonna come!
Well, thank you, Crazy Phil and Crazy Phil Caskets Emporium. Thank you for that sponsor. Don't you just want a Megastar casket like the DJB one, Greg's roll? You want the going to heck because hell is a little bit too savage of Corey Heck? You want the JBL James Black casket? Or maybe the Watkins, no, not that Watkins, Hollywood casket? Maybe, just maybe. The purple one, but it's plurple because this man made a typo. Crazy Phil is crazy after all. Thanks, Phil. Thank you. That's one of the first sponsors of the new year for the Megastars, making us a ton of money, and you can now go to that site that man just screamed at the top of his lungs and buy a casket for yourself. Smelly? It's possible. Velvet? Why not? Want a mini bar included? We do that too. Well, he does. We don't really. He's just a sponsor after all. Or maybe you want to take a casket driving. It's up to you. But let's look back, shall we? Let's look back at the Megastar year that was 2022 as Hollywood Watkins, James Black, and the Megastar upon Megastars, Megastar Mason himself made their impact known. But it was just the three of us in the beginning, until I, behind closed doors, made such lucrative contracts with extraordinary talents that you never thought would our debut return to worldwide wrestling. But look what happened. DJB, the man of excellence, and the immortal one, the one you fought, hated me, and I needed to kill him. But here we are. He's a megastar after all. Corey Eck and DJB. And we cannot forget about the soon-to-be kicked to the curb megastar behind quotes, because she's not really pulling her weight, is she? No, Sandy Stars is not doing anything of worth, and it's not of value to Megastars. So hereby, you're dumped. Go find somewhere else to find some gold and money. Goddamn gold diggers. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? As I expanded the Megastars in such a grand way last year, what will happen this year? Well, of course, the Megastars will continue to dominate as the best damn faction this industry has ever seen. And maybe all of us will hold gold in the end. But that's something to wait and see. But more sponsors will come. And hey, if you don't have the money to buy such a spectacular casket from Crazy Phil's Casket Emporium, like the Megastar ones, limited only to him, maybe, just maybe, buy my merch, you know? Look how happy that guy is. Or that guy. All I can say is, go kill yourself.
Sell out.
That is the official. That is the official first time as Mason I use "Go Kill Yourself." That has to do with the goddamn shirts.
Sell out.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Who's coughing their guts out? All right, same here. So yeah, let's go through the people there. Gay Nazi rates it as 5.
Thanks, Gay Nazi.
I think Ricardo is wanting people's attention.
Yes.
No, coffee.
Yes, Ricardo.
So, Crimson, your thoughts out of 5?
5.
Okay.
No, I didn't spoke with Dylan. I wanted to say this to him, but this is the first time actually I believe Megastar Mason, because all the sponsors and money and everything involved. It was really like me, the me character, me only look at me, my merch, my caskets, my stuff. The casket whole thing, I created the whole casket with the group. We were watching a pay-per-view, and there was a guy who was trying to ride a casket, and the whole thing blew up. So no, I actually believe this time was the first time ever in that EFED was like the Mason megastar I wanted to see. So
fair enough.
5.
Okay then, Dan.
Well, I would give it a 5 as well, but for the same reason as Dylan gave mine a 4, I'm going to give it a 4.
Of course.
I call that
Scott?
a fake 5.
Yeah, same thing. Like Dylan, that's the first time I'm really getting to see you do like, you know, not doing a storyline or anything, like literally just doing promo that way. And brah fucking bo, sir. I see why you got number 1. Like, I've had people give me credit for being able to pop stuff off one after another. I can't do it like that.
By the way, can I give the Phill Marshall part also 5 stars, because I was like chicken casket, horse casket, car caskets. I was like, that's really good. I love that.
Well,
Phil, I saw a lot of people, or some people in the comments or in Messenger say, I died at the part where he said, there's so many caskets, I have an erection and I don't know why. They said, I'm dead. That's done. I'm done.
So, yeah, Charlie, what are your thoughts?
I'm giving it a fake 5 because I don't want to see that long video again. But now I want to buy a singing casket that plays the when I'm being.
That's possible.
Yeah.
By Crazy Phil, crazy. Goddamn. It's. You know how much fucking problem I had with saying that little fucking part fast. Oh, by the way, Crimson, would you buy a la 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 shirt? Because we have fun of it.
I'm not buying any shirts. I'm fucking poor. I just bought my first house, and I'm trying to move into that house. I don't have money anymore. It's gone.
Broke.
At least he's honest.
So,
I like this Mason character. I think that it's more relatable as some like. So I'm a fan. 10 out of 10, but we're rating it a 4.
All right, Ricardo.
Così muito.
Okay, so
what do you think of the La 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 song, Ricardo?
La la muy
He hates it.
Okay.
He hates it.
Yeah.
So
4.
So generally 4 because no one wants to see the fight.
Literally.
You know, cut me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, come sta Oi, Noia. Dylan Filcha, Noia. Negan alcohol, Noia. Noia.
Right.
Please feel free to interrupt.
Noia.
So, okay. So, Phil, you usually, don't get an opinion, but I also want to hear your opinion.
Well, obviously, your part was just killer. It's essentially building up the idea of your character becoming so egotistical that you're just willing to throw people away, and you're making it about you. You call it the megastars, but it should be just the megastar. And I think
This is literally why I say I'm the megastar upon megastars, because everyone is called megastar.
Yeah.
But I'm above that. Like I'm that egotistical that DJB means nothing to me.
Yeah, you're the one that recruited me.
I know. That's the best part.
So he recruited a bot?
Yeah.
You are doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Recruited an AI.
Yeah. The other video in that, well, I'm not going to rate because I just made that to order, really. So
it was great, man. I really like I said, and I don't know, you didn't say yes, but I think we should do sponsor videos at least once a month or once every month. Because
maybe Ricardo
more sponsors.
Maybe Ricardo wants to sponsor the Megastars as well.
Here's your my tail.
That's a yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
Gladly. He said gladly.
He said gladly.
Are you guys ready for the next promo? And Phil, looks like you want to say something. You have the magic finger.
Oh, yes. Oh,
yeah. Sleazy, in no homo, in a promo,
Certainly isn't.
Ain't no homo in a promo. Exactly.
Well, the only thing I was going to say is...
to live by.
Yeah. The only thing I was going to say was half of that promo wasn't even me. I essentially... Has anyone seen the movie From Dusk Till Dawn?
Yes.
Apple pussy, sour pussy, strawberry pussy.
Yes. I essentially changed pussy to casket. So it's half of that promo isn't even my work.
That's what's great about it, right? I mean,
we talked about it. Was it yesterday or the day before? And you just asked what people are in the in the group, and you said, "Oh, JBL casket," and I was like, "Yeah, that's perfect," because he calls himself the wrestling god.
Yeah,
of course. The DPP Greg's casket is just brilliant.
Yes, Ricardo.
Yes, Ricardo. 2 is 1.
he's saying #1. And
Oh, #1. Ah.
So who's ready for another promo?
Yes.
I'm never ready for another promo. But here we
Homo ready.
This one, I'm going in blind on this one. Now, the reason I downloaded it was for 2 reasons. It's portrait, and the face on the thumbnail looked terrible.
Nice.
Oh, I'm in.
Fair enough.
Yeah. There we go.
HS.
Sorry, no, this one was sent to me.
Is Prince Blackheart. No, Shady Mackenzie. You might have been caught on a good day, but I have not. It is far than a good day for me. You might have been in this business for 25 plus years. You might have 21 plus years more experience than me, but you are nothing but the old guard. You are nothing but a shit stain on
Pot calling the kettle black right here.
You see, you remind me so much of Joey Ryan, the wrestler, with a mix of just
stand fucking still,
self-arrogance and self-importance. You see, in that 25 years, you could have...
You look like an extra from Star Trek the original series after a hard time.
You could have turned yourself into someone and reinvented and evolved. You stayed as a dinosaur, and that is exactly what you are. You are flaming damn dinosaur in this business, and you... Slim.
He's a spring chicken that's depressed.
Very slim. Skeleton. Bloody. Shady Mackenzie. You see, when I come at you, I did not come at you because of you not being any good. I did not come at you for that. I am telling you, I came at you because you cover up. You cannot do a proper promo where it's only shit talking and hard hitting facts. Because like I see in your comments, you've got one of the best UK hard hitters standing up for you. Who do I have in my corner? No one, because I don't need no one in my damn corner. I don't need no one in my damn side. Because I fight
I promo for me, not for Iron Bison, not for anyone else. I fight for me. And I love hurting people, and you have just signed your warrant. Because, let's face
What type of warrant is that?
Sean Mackenzie, Shady Mackenzie, whatever you want to call
Is he trying to promo while he's having a stroke?
I'm going to make you my little bitch. And I'm gonna make you remember the damn name of Prince Blackheart. Because
So original.
I can get just as shady as you can. I can get just as controversial as you can. I can get just as snidey little worm as you can. And you gotta remember
that was a sentence.
I am the new era.
There is nothing new about you, sir.
From the 70s of this business. I am the here and now, and I am the damn bloody future. You.
Just because your odometer rolled over doesn't make you
Shady Mackenzie.
His teeth didn't have the future.
How well, by the end of the match, if I get my hands on you, you better pray. You better pray to whoever you pray to.
Yes, don't pray.
Who you
Pray.
even don't pray to. That I will show mercy against your scrawny little damn neck. And I've just wasted 5 minutes I'll never get back.
Sir, that was longer than
Don't
5
worry.
minutes.
Yes, you've wasted 5 minutes of our time too.
We all feel your pain, apparently.
5 minutes 56 to be exact. So I just want to correct something beforehand. I did say I downloaded that for the thumbnail, not that video. Grant sent me that video earlier on.
I like the music.
I could tell. That's why I moved you back into the corner so people could see you doing your bit.
What I found very interesting is how much his eyebrows move when he talks, and
Not only his eyebrows. I mean, come on.
They never stop.
It made me fucking nervous how he was standing there. Does he need to pee or something? I mean,
Phil, can you
no.
Can you at least say that my opponent for the first card for EFED After Dark, whatever, it's not going to be someone like that, right? That's real.
No. He's currently watching right now.
Yeah.
Okay, he's currently watching. Okay, it's my number one fan apparently. It's
Yes, he is Dante Black. He's currently watching. He's just
Oh,
said
he's-
this
oh,
the
that's
B-roll
right.
actor for Liam Neeson's Taken movie.
I mean, he's kind of right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So Phil,
yes.
1 to 5.
I'm going to say 2 because it wasn't a written promo.
Fair
So is that your new rating system?
Yeah, 1 is a written promo. 2 is the worst I go with videos.
So one is Steven Sommers. I mean, Shitman.
1 is both.
Okay.
Yes.
Dylan.
Yeah, for me, it's going to be a 1 either way. Like, first of all, I couldn't hear half the fuck shit he said because he kind of talks like AEP. But AEP, while having a stroke, he was very nervous and just distracting. It was very generic, like Charlie already said when we were watching, like, incredible, goddamn generic calling yourself Blackheart is one of the most
Generic
things to
Dark
do.
character, 69.
Yes, buy it now. I'm good at plugs. But you know, it was shit. It's the one.
God.
Also,
Explain yourself.
no, wait. I cannot say go kill yourself because he's already on. He's one step close
On
to
life
me.
support at this point, right?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Scott, is he one of yours?
He's whatever an SWA? No.
Yeah. Oh, good. Shoot away.
Yeah. I was very impressed with his Elmer Fudd impression. That he could hold it through the whole promo. But he is facing Shady Sean McKenzie, so that's not going to go well for him. So I'm going to go with the 2 just because the Elmer Fudd impression was a little entertaining.
Mad is watching too. Waking up my little DJB. Hi, friend.
What is that fucking clicking sound?
Yeah,
That's
I was
very
wondering,
annoying.
is somebody
just check.
secretly fapping under the table?
Yes, it's Ricardo's fat uncle.
Ah.
So, yes. You've got a fapping sound on your headset, sir.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Yes. There you go.
Yes, I think
Okay.
so.
Yeah,
By the way, I saw Dante Black Ezreal responding. Cool, man. I was the same, wanting to face the best. I'm going to kill you, but I hope you do, entertain me.
I hope that his promo work is better than his grammar, because if not,
You couldn't even fucking, write Dylan right, so.
God, 1 to 5 for that one.
2.
2 2s and a 1. So
Crimson.
I'm going to say 1 because I wish this was a rhythm promo. But on the side of that, the other guy with the good what was his name? I lost his name, but never mind.
AP.
No, the guy before DJB. He was facing RG. Yeah. Why is nobody putting effort in the production work? Why is everybody just shooting like? I fucking hate that. Why don't you make me believe that your character is real? And why don't you put you don't need a green screen. Why don't you just do something that is different and not standing there being the fucking total loser that you are? But no, this is absolutely the worst. I hate this. You can do it. Yeah, I have people who do a better promo using only portray mode, and like motherfucker Dylan Mason knows him. No, this is terrible. I fucking hate this. It make my blood boil a little bit.
I mean, with the production thing, because I always say that because I fucking hate some people's production because there is none. There is no effort. It's just, oh, look at me, shooting video, I'm holding it in my hand, or whatever the fuck you do. I have no green screen, nothing like that. I use either a natural background, like a kitchen when I was playing a cannibal. I know, fun. And for the Megastar video that you saw, it's that fucking wall that is white behind me. Just buy a fucking ring light. Anyone can buy them. It's not that expensive.
It's 20 euros for a ring light.
20 fucking euros, probably 30 goddamn pounds and whatever. It's cheap enough, and it will help you so fucking much because you can place your phone somewhere, have better lighting, and that also means you can look in that fucking lens.
Yeah,
exactly. So I want to save the best till last, so I'll go with Charlie first. Charlie, what were your thoughts?
So I'm giving it a 1 because outside of the eye contact, it was absolutely garbage. It felt like it's one of those promos where he's talking to himself in the mirror, trying to hype himself up before he does the promo. It didn't actually feel like the actual promo. Like, I know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this, 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 and this. I said this before. Like, this could have been an email. And it kind of like plays off of what Ricardo's fat uncle said. Like, if it was a written promo, it would have done it. It probably would have got a higher ranking from me. But it was entirely too long, by 3.5 minutes. It was not believable at all. It was boring. It was unoriginal. It was generic. It was horrible. It was terrible. It's a 1. It's a 1 for me.
Indeed. Dan.
Well, yeah, we don't have a 0, do we?
No.
Oh.
So that's going to be a 1.
It's Joe Pesci time.
It's Joe Pesci time.
With that.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Oh,
Summetry pucke. Så Soli mikadoi miaka. Yeah. 5. Why Joe Pesci?
Ricardo, did you kill Grant, by the way? We haven't seen him still. He fucking killed Grant. I'm sorry.
He really knows how to pack a punch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The apple, then this.
He killed Grant. It's obvious.
That was not a confession. That was not a confession and will not hold up in the court of law, by the way.
God damn it. No, because nobody understands him.
All right.
We understand him.
What other sacks of shit do we have then, Dan?
Well, they're that forgettable. I didn't name them. They're just all portrait.
Awesome.
No, but seriously, before we play a promo, I know that they just spoke about this production. I have a green screen. I hardly ever use it. Sometimes I just use it because I don't have like a solid backdrop to do a promo in front of. But you have there's the no effort literally kills me inside. Like it doesn't take much to actually put out good, consistent content, and you'll never get better if you don't try, you know? But then, if everyone didn't do that, we wouldn't have a show. So
the thing is, I see it everywhere. I see it in PWR, even though great fucking talent, but just a little bit more effort to make your goddamn background something that is at least makes you look like you're trying to be a wrestler. I see it in IW, it's in IX, it's everywhere.
It's literally everywhere. Yeah.
It's literally fucking everywhere. And
it's not only the background, it's also your present self, the clothing, the hair, the everything. If Crimson
now
Wolf
you want people to bathe too?
I've run across a lot of people that it's really expensive for that. Not if you get it bit by bit.
My Crimson Wolf suit is like together 50 euros or something. It's not
It's
that
a
expensive.
couple years here, Crimson Wolf. Yeah. Here's why he's we had your mum.
But no, honestly, we're trying to ask them to do effort and bathe. We have to pick one. There's no way they're going to be able to do both.
No, the thing is that even and Casey and I talked about this. Casey Campbell, if you play the
Casey Campbell,
exactly. Even if you have fucking not like you said, you don't have a blank canvas, that's fine. Use a ring light, put every light in your house just off, at least in the fucking room you're at, and edit it a little bit in InShot or whatever you are, and you don't see you don't see nothing. It's just darkness and your fucking face. That's it.
Tossy. Come. Milky. Oi. Yes, your boy. Ah, boy. And he's what? Come in the face.
Exactly. Like come in the face, it's completely dark.
So yeah, it's essentially do the pay attention, and this is the worrying thing because you were talking about PWTV. Well, Grant was talking about PWTV earlier, and they do have the green screens, and they are trying, but the promos are still terrible.
Yeah.
So there's got to be some semblance. The one thing I always say to everyone is, if you're not sure what to say in a promo, just get some bullet points written down.
Yeah.
And have those.
There's your boy. We have bullet point. It's your Mako. Yeah, so bullet point. LJ and here's up here, bullet point. It's Phill Marshall here. Finger him.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I mean, most people who are really good at this game, I mean, a lot of us can go off cuff because we just have the experience, but most of us actually do plan out pretty much what we want to say to our opponent. I mean, just to have some sort of outline. You don't have to write it down. It doesn't have to be a script, but if you go off cuff when you already don't have good delivery, you don't have good content, you don't have good flow, it's not going to work, you know?
Like,
that's what
I'm a one.
Noi, woman, noi speak.
Like I am a one. I am a 1 in a million talent. You know, I don't think of it. I just do. I press play and fucking go, and I get 5 stars. But not everybody can do it.
Grim Cadillac above Dylan.
That's Grim Cadillac's mother.
I am Bison above Dylan.
That's his mother.
David Hill above Dylan. DJB blowjob above Dylan. Grant's mom above Dylan.
Hi.
What a bitch. Fuck this bitch.
How do you feel?
Grim Cadillac's mom. Grant's mom. Noye.
Yes, punch him. Do it, Finley. Do it. Do it for the people.
Finny. You
do
two
it for the
young.
people.
EJN love your bum.
Should we play our next promo?
Yeah.
Noye.
Don't listen.
See, it doesn't matter if you wear the mask.
I changed my mind. Turn it
you
off.
Wear the mask. You the same scabs, or you a new scabs? Which one is it? Because frankly, scabs, it doesn't really matter. You could be a new scab. You could be an old scab. You could be a scab off the skin. You could be a scab off of a pig shit. It doesn't matter who you are.
Scabby, peel. Oh, nom.
For certain, Andre Bradford is still the same. Whether I wear my Scully or not, Andre Bradford is still the same man.
Did he aid Matthew Miller?
Go into this match.
I mean, he looks
Andre
like an
Bradford's still going to be the man that whoops your ass and watch you explode in the back of that ambulance. Turning you
More
all
fucking
types
eggs.
of pork-flavored food. So it don't matter.
He wants to go in your ass and then let you explode in an ambulance.
Advantage.
Huh.
Okay.
I was driving around town with a girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. Hey, see, look, hey, boysy.
Like you said,
Is this
you
Pat
haven't
Albert's
been
son
confined
double?
in these walls anymore. That's right, you haven't.
He's hardcore. He's smoking during a promo. Ooh.
I remember when Nose Buckley used to be CeeLo Green. Moya.
This is
Can't
much better
believe
than what's
can't believe I'm saying it, but I miss Grant. I actually miss Grant. I do.
I agree.
I don't know what happened to the
Well,
sound,
well,
but I personally believe it's an improvement.
It was better without. It was better without.
That's what happened.
To be honest.
His sound cut out.
It was a definite improvement.
It was.
We could have done another thing where people talked over it.
But someone turned off.
Moike, play him, I narrator. Wait,
Yes, that's what we should do.
Really?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, there we go again.
You.
Did we double click again, Phil?
No.
Oh, that's me then.
Oike, chinny. Oh, 1 chin, 2 chin, 5 chin, 8 chin.
I didn't click it there.
Neither did I. I think it just
I'm
gave
pretty
up.
sure StreamYard's like, that's enough of this.
I think at this point I should be the one to end the broadcast, but I don't have the button.
We've still got 9 minutes. However, I do have 2 good promos.
No.
Yes.
So one of them is a Jack Harvey promo. The other one is a Rob Roman promo.
Wait, Jack Harvey is your pot of gold. Wait, Rainbow. Yeah, sure. I'm from Ireland.
Jack Harvey, Scotland.
It's got to be Jack Harvey.
I don't think watching good promos has no fucking point anymore. It doesn't have a point. It's not going to work.
I have to show the Rob Roman promo first because these tie into. So as everyone knows,
Rob Roman, Germany, but go kill yourself.
9/11.
Germany. Germany.
9/11.
Moya, Bill Cosby, hey, sleepy, oh, night.
Dan, sorry, but I don't think a Rob or Jack promo is going to do it right now.
No, I do have another fit promo.
That one.
Yes.
Why not?
Who likes Pokemon Go?
Hey, whoa, wait, me walkie, hey, walkie, which way? Squirtle. This your me, Pikachu, motherfucker.
Pokemon Go, kill yourself, motherfucker. That was fun. It worked. Right, so yeah, if you like Pokemon Go and getting high, then this one is for
Does
you.
anybody know how to design an app?
Sorry, Scott.
What is up, CWX? We are fastly approaching the end of a first week, a successful week, with some bumps in the road, but that's to be expected.
Can you imagine John Cena doing this?
Now, yesterday, I watched my partner,
but he's
eviscerate you
hardcore.
guys with
Ooh.
numerous characters. You didn't know which way was up and which way was down, and who was coming, who wasn't. But you knew it was coming.
No, Matt, we don't need Ricardo
Now
and Dan.
today, that's not my style. I just want to talk to you directly. More directly, I want to talk to you, Hecky. I didn't forget about anything that happened a few weeks ago. It is still very much a fresh scar.
Coso to me, Men in Black. Will Smith, slap your mom.
Because see, you think you're in my head. You think I am concerned. No.
Jada Smith. Come so up the pipe. She bold.
Now, you, sir, have been quite a nuisance to me as of late. And that's a good thing, because it's been a while since I've faced somebody that's been a constant thorn in my side. Most people will just drop one little.
It's been a while since I've
nugget
faced someone
and
that's a constant thorn in my
disappear for the
side.
week. But you have
Why
been-
would you want to face them then?
You have been
Silly
consistent,
goose.
and I'll have to give you credit. You have stepped up for your team, which is very impressive.
What company is this from, by the way?
But you see, the thing about that is,
SWA. Full
I
of
honestly don't remember.
shit.
I'm gonna have to go back and look.
As we have both had displayed, we are a
Hey, BJB. You can go by Lucky. Hey, you find Joseph Garcia.
I will not address Quitstar at this current time because there's no need to, but I respect you, Hecky, for not quitting. But now we are at the end.
Before Charlie says it, this could have been an email.
Agreed. Like, why didn't he just like set it down? Like, did he have to hold it the entire time? Set it the fuck down.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So that was our last promo of the night.
Thank God.
Oh, well, that makes me feel like I've done my make-a-wish.
I'm just going to say for everyone, Joe Pesci.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
think everyone agrees.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
That's my favorite.
Moika Anthony Miayo, sleazy, I know LJN, or what the fuck this pizza? Iron Chic.
You know what, Phil? I think we should let Ricardo say goodnight tonight.
Oh.
Yeah? All
Yeah,
right, then.
Ricardo, would you like to say goodnight to everybody and end the stream?
Hey, you come here, you goodbye, good night, go kill yourself, fuck off.